BenQ PD3200U review. Our expert reviewers spend hours testing and comparing products and services so you can choose the best for you. Find out more about how we test. As the graphics cards in our PC get ever more powerful, having a 4K resolution monitor is increasingly viable for many people. And the BenQ PD3200U is an excellent example of a stylish and desirable UHD screen that can handle both business and pleasure. At such a high resolution, you really need a large screen to avoid having to squint at tiny text and minuscule icons. And with a 32-inch diagonal screen size, the BenQ PD3200U certainly provides that while avoiding being obnoxiously large. Remember, this is a monitor for your desk, not a TV for your living room. BenQ is a trusted brand when it comes to monitors, and we've had plenty of nice things to say about its other displays, such as the BenQ EW2770QZ and BenQ EW3270ZL, so we're expecting big things from this big monitor. Design-wise, the BenQ PD3200U looks simple yet elegant. It's clear this is a monitor made with work and productivity in mind, and there are none of the garish design flourishes you'll find on some gaming displays. BenQ describes it as a simple, functional design for increased efficiency, which we broadly agree with. That statement lacks the hyperbole many companies use to describe their high-end products. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't be excited about the BenQ PD3200U. At 32 inches, this is a large monitor, but thanks to the thin bezels that surround it, its actual footprint isn't that big. So it doesn't feel like it's taking up an inordinate amount of space on your desk. The adjustable stand can be put together and attached to the screen without the need for any tools, which makes setup nice and easy, yet it still feels sturdy. A carry handle at the top of the neck makes the BenQ PD3200U easily portable as well. The monitor also handily comes with a KVM switch, which lets you plug in a second PC and switch between the two while using a single monitor, keyboard, and mouse. It's a great productivity tool to have, and it means that if you use multiple machines, you can potentially clear up your desk by using the BenQ PD3200U and getting rid of any secondary monitors, keyboards, or mice. On the right-hand side of the monitor are two HDMI 2.0 ports, a DisplayPort 1.2, mini DisplayPort, SD card slot, two USB 3.0 ports, and a 3.5. With HDMI 2.0, you can now use HDMI to display 4K visual at 60 HD, which means you can also plug a PS4 Pro or Xbox One X into the monitor. Going back to the neck, it's fully adjustable, allowing you to tilt and swivel the screen as well as adjust the height. The screen can also be rotated 90 degrees into portrait mode, which again gives you more flexibility. In use, the BenQ PD3200U performed very impressively. Windows 10 scales brilliantly at 4K, and even at that high resolution, menus, text, and icons are easily readable, mainly because of the large screen size. We found that 4K monitors with screen sizes below 27 inches can be difficult to use unless you up the scaling, which negates some of the advantages of using a 4K screen. We were able to work comfortably on the BenQ PD3200U with a large number of programs and windows open, including web browsers, which were able to show almost entire web pages without the need for scrolling, along with a word processor, image editor, and more. The resolution of UHD is equivalent to 4 1080p screens, and it really does feel like you have a huge amount of space when using the BenQ PD3200U, without the fuss and extra space you require using 4 separate monitors.